From the National Newsroom of the Canadian Press, I'm Jason White. Prime Minister Mark Carney is expected to signal the country plans to significantly increase non-U.S. exports in order to be less reliant on its southern neighbor. Carney is set to give a speech tonight to a group of university students. A government source familiar with the speech says Carney will reveal next month's budget will include a new immigration plan. It'll also include a talent attraction strategy, as well as a climate competitiveness strategy. Now, one economist warns Canada should not take its strong global credit rating for granted ahead of the fall budget. Randall Bartlett of Desjardins says Ottawa is likely to run a steep deficit, but other G7 nations will also see their fiscal positions under pressure in the years ahead.
In relative terms, we're still likely to be one of the cleanest dirty shirts in the fiscal laundry basket. And so Canada, we don't expect Canada to see its debt downgraded imminently.
The Liberals are trying to restructure the economy in the face of U.S. trade disruption. Conservative leader Pierre Poilievre is rejecting the notion he said former Prime Minister Justin Trudeau should be in jail while he spoke on a podcast recently. Poilievre says he did not say that.
I was asked about the scandals of the last 10 years of the Liberal government, and what would I do if such scandals and corruption were to happen when I become Prime Minister? And I said I would have zero tolerance for corruption. Nobody is above the law.
Poilievre said on the podcast many Liberal scandals should have ended in jail time before he immediately said Trudeau broke the criminal code at least once. A tax lawyer says you are out of luck if you filed your taxes wrong after getting inaccurate information from the Canada Revenue Agency. Auditor General Karen Hogan reported this week CRA staff answered just 17% of her office's tax questions accurately. A new report by a global alliance of public broadcasters says artificial intelligence chatbots make mistakes with news content nearly half of the time. The European Broadcasting Union says the study shows AI chatbots replacing search engines routinely misrepresent news content. The most widely used COVID-19 vaccines may offer a surprise benefit for some cancer patients. As reporter Chuck Sievertson explains, the vaccines rev up patients' immune systems to help fight off tumors.
The molecule that powers the mRNA COVID vaccines appears to help the immune system respond better to certain immunotherapy drugs, says the research from MD Anderson Cancer Center in Houston and the University of Florida. The result was people with advanced lung or skin cancer lived substantially longer. The vaccine acts like a siren to activate immune cells throughout the body, says the lead researcher. The report's in the journal Nature.
Messenger RNA, or mRNA, is naturally found in every cell. It contains genetic instructions for our bodies to make proteins. This is the Canadian Press. In sports, Freddie Freeman's Canadian roots will be on display Friday when the Los Angeles Dodgers meet the Toronto Blue Jays in Game 1 of the World Series. But the Dodgers' first baseman knows Jays fans might not give him a warm reception.
I love going back to Toronto. It's a special place for obviously my family and I, and every time I go back there, I feel a little bit closer to my mom, so I'm looking forward to getting there tomorrow.
Freeman's father's from Windsor, Ontario. His late mother was from Peterborough. He's represented Canada at the World Baseball Classic. The Blue Jays have not yet revealed who will be their starting pitcher on Friday. The Calgary Flames look to end a 6-game slide when they face the Montreal Canadiens tonight. Calgary comes in with a 1-6 record. Montreal is 5-2. It's one of just 3 games in the NHL. The Toronto Raptors open their NBA season tonight in Atlanta. Toronto plays its home opener Friday evening and an hour earlier to accommodate Game 1 of the World Series. From the Canadian Press, I'm Jason White.
Thanks for listening. Don't forget to follow and subscribe. For more of today's top stories, visit thecanadianpressnews.ca.